In order to realize this, all public institutions must ensure that their respective key priorities are included in their performance contracts. Your Excellency, one of the internationally accepted performance management principles is accountability and transparency of a government performance management system, which means providing factual feedback about the performance of government. Therefore, the annual performance evaluation and release of the report for the financial year 2021-2022 marks a momentous occasion since it provides the baseline for performance commitments in the next financial year and also some reflection. Allow me, therefore, to reflect on a matter that should not escape our collective attention. Your Excellency, just before Easter, the Public Service Commission 2021-2022 annual report indicts ministries, departments, and agencies for incurring colossal financial penalties through court awards because of failure to honor contractual obligations. The Public Service Commission reveals that most losses are occasioned when state entities enter into contracts without adequate budgeted and approved funding. Common breach of contracts begs the questions: do frequent breaches of contracts arise out of inept due diligence or sheer negligence by MDAs? Do staff in procuring entities understand procurement laws and that it is their responsibility to ensure contractors fulfill their obligations and that government receives the goods and services it paid for? Or should we conclude they know the rules but choose to ignore them for a benefit? The legal framework for public procurement is set out in Article 227 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and in several sections of the Public Finance Management Act, number 18 of 2012, and the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act of 2015. Your Excellency, public resources are not infinite. Constant losses cannot be entertained. Under Section 44 of Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act of 2015, accounting officers take responsibility for failure to ensure procurement is within approved budgets and procurement plans. Indeed, that section requires provisions of Section 68 of the Financial Management Act. Compliance with the law is therefore not optional. Section 79 of the Act makes it mandatory for public officers to comply with laws regulating public procurement. We cannot condone laxity, wastage, and losses anymore. It is time to strictly apply the penalties accruing from Section 72. Accounting officers failing to manage public assets to achieve value for money will henceforth be penalized. The same applies to application of Section 74(4). Public officers who breach accounting responsibility by making or permitting expenditure that is unlawful will be discharged.